Hello, this is W.M.S.H Health, and this is today's Health Talk. Today's Health Talk audio lesson, and today we will be doing talking about nutrition. We're gonna go through the 8 laws of health, and today will be nutrition. And it says, so nutrition is a big part of your health. The first law of health is nutrition, eating right, and things like that, and about eating to have health, eating vegan, healthy, plant-based, vegan. There's a lot to nutrition. Foods goes very deep. Today we're going to do the basics, and we're going to do a little deeper as we go along. So, let's see here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about nutrition. God's law of nutrition. So first I'm going to be reading about nutrition now. So we're going to read about our foods. First, it says, we all know very well if we do not eat, we should rapidly lose weight and become very weak and feeble. Did you know that did you ever think how much one eats in the course of a lifetime? Let's see if we can figure it out. How much do you suppose a boy eats in a day? Let us say 2 pounds. How much does he eat in a year? There are 365 days in a year. Multiply 365 multiplied by 2 equals 730. So a boy eats a good many times in his own weight in a year. How much would a person eat in 50 years? That's a lot. And so that's the basics of how you eat. You don't realize how you eat. It's important to eat healthy as well as eat. When you eat healthy, it's working well for your body, because when you eat junk food, it's bad. It can cause, when you eat junk food, it's bad, and when you eat the right foods, it can nourish your body. And you can be healthy, strong, and be able to know it increases your memory and everything. So let's move on about our foods. Foods and poisons. There are foods. Foods are those substances which nourish the body and keep it in good working order, like we were just talking about, keeping in nourishing the body. Foods, there's poisons that we eat. They're foods that are actually not really foods that we're eating sometimes, and we need to eat good foods, God's foods, fruits, nuts, grains, and vegetables. We as Seventh-day Adventists believe in the vegan diet and the plant-based diet. It's very good for us. So let's move on. Our foods are obtained from both animals and even plants. Our foods really come from plants, for even those animals which some people use as food for themselves upon live vegetables which they eat. For example, the ox and the cow eat grass and furnish people with beef and milk. Chickens eat corn and other grains and supply eggs and meat also. It says the principal animal foods are milk, cheese, eggs, and different kinds of flesh. Beef, pork, fish, fowl, and wild game. We obtain a great many kinds of foods from plants and animals. Most plant foods are in three classes: fruits, nuts, grains, and vegetables. You sign up for our health tech. We send daily health tips. You'll learn that fruits, nuts, grains, and vegetables are the primary diet, and seeds and legumes. That's the plant-based and vegan diet. So let's move on here. Fruits, number 6. Fruits are the fleshy parts of plants which contain the seeds. Our most common fruits are apples, pears, peaches, plums, cherries, and various kinds of nuts. Perhaps you know some other kinds of fruit besides those. Your teacher would tell you that tomatoes, watermelons, pumpkins are really fruits, though they are not generally so called. The seeds of grass, like plants, are known as grains. Those are the grains. Which we have wheat, rye, barley, corn, and rice. There are a few seeds that grow in pods, such as peas, beans, with some resemble grains. We eat the leaves, stems, and roots of plants, as cabbages, celery, turnips, and potatoes. Foods of this kind are called vegetables. There are no other things which if we eat or drink them will make us sick or otherwise do us harm. These are called poisons, such as food is. Only such food is as pure and free from poisons and are safe for us to use. Narcotics and stimulants. There are a number of substances known as narcotics and stimulants, which are from their effects upon the body may be classed as poisons. Tobacco, alcohol, and cocaine are included in this class. Death has been caused by taking these poisonous drugs. Wow, very poisonous. Tobacco and drugs and cigarettes and smoking are very harmful to your body. Because if you are signed up with Health Tech, you have learned that is very important. Not to stay away from drugs, because they cause ulcers, cancer, lung infections, ear infections, colds, flus, all that, just from tobacco. So let's move on. We shall learn more of the effects of tobacco and alcohol in the future lessons. Okay, so this is about our foods and these. So meat, we learn that meat is bad. Meat and dairy and all that is bad. But God